I know, it's the show. And just be careful around your eyes. Just be careful around your eyes, you know?
Is this safe?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today we're joined by Lady Gaga. She's one of the most decorated multi-hyphenate stars of a generation, a 13-time Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter with a pair of Golden Globes and an Oscar as well for her work in TV and film. Her latest single, Abracadabra, is out now, with the next studio album coming very soon, and of course, we can't wait for that. Lady Gaga, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Sean.
What's your mindset like going into this interview? Are you a spicy food fan by nature?
I do like spicy food, but I'm feeling like I'm saying that now, and then it's gonna be really easy to make fun of me if I can't handle this. So but I'm focused.
I can see that.
I'm determined.
Locked in, step by step. Are you ready to get started?
Yes. I just keep staring at them. Okay, I'm gonna eat with one hand because I'm
almost by necessity.
Fashion impaired. That's good. Good. I like it. What's in it? Are you gonna? Is this? This is not like a culinary show.
No, but you know what? You can stress test me. All right, I'm ready for it.
Okay, so you said garlic, lemon.
Garlic, lemon, and then it has like an avocado oil out of Brooklyn, New York. And so far, it looks like we're 1 for 1.
I think it's fine.
There we go.
Good.
So I like how hyped you get about production, like the excitement that you express over the spicy synths on Disease. Besides your own vocal performance and songwriting, what are the elements of production or sound engineering that you find yourself obsessing over most while making an album?
I feel like when I'm making a record, it's about figuring out how I'm going to hone in the sound from song to song to make the album feel holistic. And it's about choosing the analog synths. It's about figuring out what guitars we're gonna use. It's about figuring out what the tone is of the piano on the record. But always at the end of producing an album, I kind of revisit every single song to just completely hone in my vision for how it should sound. Lift off. I don't think I can lift off in this dress. Thai flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy.
Citrusy, you catch the kind of lemongrass.
Yummy.
After there.
Yeah, really good.
There we go, 2 for 2.
Yeah, I like them both. I think I like the first one better, but it was good.
That's all right, we'll keep the power rankings in our head.
But this is where we're starting?
Yeah, right. Right, yeah. No, it's a humbling show.
This is at the front of the class.
I know. So in the past, I've asked actors about the qualities that make for a great film director. I'm curious for you, what are the most important traits that you look for in a music producer?
I still feel like I did when I was a kid when I write songs. I get so excited about every lyric and every melody and what it could mean, and then talking about how to bring the song to life. So I definitely feel like collaboration is super important, childlike spirit, and musicianship.
And sometimes you'll get just as excited talking about studios. When I hear you name check them, sometimes you'll talk about them with such intimacy, like laying down roots at Shangri-La, for example. I'm curious, is there a vibe or a tone or things that you look for that make a studio feel like home to you?
Sorry, I just
swallowed that. It's the show. It's the show.
It's perfect. For me, the home feeling of a studio comes from the music. So I actually find that I can build that home feeling wherever I go, just because I become so obsessed with what we're doing that the space kind of takes on a new life. But I do really love Shangri-La. It's really close to my home, so I do love being there. But yeah, wherever the music is,
that's home to you.
I'm about it, yeah. Gorgeous. So far, I think I loved the first one the most, but I don't know if it's because my tongue started going numb by the time we got to this one. What was your favorite? Are you allowed to say? Is she not allowed to say?
No, I can say. I can talk.
Okay.
But I don't want to, it's a little leading though, because we actually make this third one, you know what I mean? So I actually
do make the third one, so you love the third one.
The third one's so good. It is so good.
I see it now, hot ones. Sriracha, it's so funny. You guys waited 26 episodes before you slid yours in there. Love that.
So you once compared writing Born This Way to Immaculate Conception, saying that you wrote it in 10 fucking seconds.
Oh my God, I said that?
Yeah, that you wrote it in 10 fucking minutes.
Wow.
You wrote it in 10 fucking minutes.
I did write it in 10 minutes. I can't, sorry, now I'm losing speech.
All part of the show.
From it, but I did write it in 10 minutes. For Born This Way, and a lot of my songs, I hear it pretty quickly, and then I just have to follow it. To me, when I'm making music, I say that I'm listening. So it's a feeling of receiving, which is probably why I made that really dumb comment about myself.
And then one of my favorite quotes I've ever heard from a singer-songwriter also comes from you, where you said, "Without a good chorus, who really gives a fuck?" And I'm curious.
Oh my God, who gave you these quotes?
But how do you know when you've cracked the code on a hook? Like, is there a tell?
Sometimes I know something's done because that image feels whole to me. But you really don't know if something is good until the people tell you.
That's right, and they will tell you.
And they will tell you. You're like cheering me on. Okay, I like that. Oh, okay.
It is. We're in the game now.
Yeah, peppery. I like it.
That's why they call it hot
It's
ones.
the most hot one so far.
Yeah.
But it's not the hot ones one, which is my favorite.
Do you have a most harrowing onstage memory reflecting back on those early days performing on the Lower East Side at places like the Slipper Room or Mercury Lounge? Like,
Yes.
did you ever have to deal with hecklers or singe someone in the front row's eyebrows off with a hairspray fireball?
No, I shouldn't have done that. Lighting hairspray on fire, I should not have done. But I remember when me and Lady Starlight were given a residency at the Slipper Room, and I was so excited. It was such an honor to be asked to perform there. I remember I made my outfit for my Slipper Room show. I sewed it myself. I just look back on that time so fondly. My whole day was spent trying to get those gigs. And I would knock on door after door after door and just say, can I please play here? Or I would call and pretend I was my manager.
Successfully?
I would tell people, I would be like, she's so hot right now. And sometimes I would do like an accent, and yeah, I mean, I would do anything to get booked.
What was the most valuable music or performance lesson that you learned covering classic rock songs with your band Mac and Pulsifer in high school?
The facts that you have, the quotes. You know Mac and Pulsifer?
Yeah, you would do classic rock covers with that band, right? Does that give you like any insight to the musicianship of a rock star or anything? Or how do you think that helped you?
I used to always say that you have to put like music in the room to figure out how to be an artist. Like you need an audience. So I learned so much being in that band. And so funny when I met Bono for the first time, and I'm like, I used to sing Pride in my rock band growing up. It's cool. Like you learn everything that came before you, and you're just a student of music. Are we halfway?
We are halfway.
I'm like doing okay. Oh, does that have a chicken that his mouth's on fire?
Yeah. Fitting logo.
That's gonna be me? Okay. These are good wings too. These, I think I have the plant-based ones.
Me too, by the way.
They're good.
Mm-hmm. In what ways, if at all, does being a classically trained pianist serve as like a superpower for a songwriter? Like, how might studying the classics inform your approach to making pop music?
Beethoven, Bach, a lot of the structure of them is very similar to a pop song. It's the progression of the music. Also, the way that you learn about music getting louder and softer, getting faster and slower, holding punctuations, like all of the expressions of music I think it taught me how to think about where to put the drama in a pop song. Volcano? Oh. That's good.
Yeah.
Definitely
Right.
has a kick.
And that's the thing about some of these in the later half is they have a little like time release on them. Or they hear you talking about them. You know what I mean?
Time
and then they
release hot
come
sauce?
back. Yeah, exactly.
That feels deceptive. Still good. Really good.
So there are few high wire acts in pop culture more impressive than threading the needle between high art and pop. I'm curious, how do you think about that distinction at this stage in your career?
You know, music is something that you hear, but then, you know, when you add the art to it, it really changes the way you feel, and it changes the way you think about the song. So to me, it's awesome. It's an awesome piece of music is the visuals. I'm doing good. I took a big bite.
I saw that.
I don't know why I did that.
Because you're feeling
said it was hot.
Because
I
you're
was like,
feeling it. It's gonna
It is
hit.
good though. Mm-hmm. But is it gonna come and get me like really soon?
I'll be honest, it's kind of getting me right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you're
Your eyes
dancing
are
on me on my
watering.
show. Yeah, I know. I know, all right? 10
I'm like
years
trying
in.
to be all
10 years
tough,
in,
but
yeah.
I won't drink my water.
Well, and same with
You
me, by
haven't
the
drank
way.
your water yet.
I always mirror the guest.
Oh.
You know? I don't know if it's like...
Are you thirsty? Should I drink?
I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I
Okay.
need you.
I'm
to
just
break the
trying
seal
to
for
be. I'm
me.
just trying to be a bad bitch and like not have the water.
So when we had Shakira on the show, she talked about how she bankrupted her first world tour because it was important for her to have this giant 30-foot Cobra with her on stage, which of course cost millions of dollars to produce and then millions more to ship. As someone who's long
Respect.
reinvested, right, I knew you'd like that.
Respect. One set piece that we built, which was like really cool, actually, 3D sculpture that Nick Knight built. He put me inside a grand piano, made this huge statue, but we just like didn't. It was so early in my career. I didn't plan like how it would get on and off the stage. It was so heavy, and the crew guys were like, "We cannot get this. This thing is as big as the arena. We can't put it on the stage." That was pretty expensive and a bad decision. I definitely now try to be a lot more resourceful, like just making less and not overproducing things. Like I just want to be more resourceful. I'm growing up. Okay, well, ready? Oh God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sean! I took a big bite.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
I'm trying to deny. Oh, it's growing.
Yeah. And same with me. But whatever you're going through, it's okay.
Can I have a sip?
Yeah. You don't have to ask me. I'm just looking for an excuse too.
It's still hot.
I know, yeah. And it'll kind of be like that for a little bit. And it might even grow a little bit from here. But that's just me being an honest talk show host
Thank you
with
so
my
much.
guest, you know? Yeah, it's happening. So one time you did a cooking segment with Alan Carr where you tenderized a chicken breast by just beating the hell out of it with a pan. Do you have any other unconventional kitchen hacks? You know, like that did seem to work way better than a meat mallet ever could. I know, it's the show. And just be careful around your eyes. Just be
Okay, I
careful
won't
around
touch
your
my
eyes, you know?
Is this safe?
I made it 10 years, you know? I'm still standing.
Still alive. Okay. Do I need the milk?
Yeah, that might help.
You know, you really set me up to really just eat shit on that one.
We kind of set ourselves up on this show, though, too, you know?
No, beating meat with a frying pan
Yeah.
is like very Italian. Oh. Oh my God. It's making me laugh. It's so hot.
I know.
I was fine. Everything was going so well.
That's how this show goes. You know, everything's going so
Okay.
well until it's not.
Okay, it's like now I'm numb.
Yeah.
What if I stop swallowing? What do you do? My mouth is like actually numb. I mean, it's like swollen.
Remember the last one?
I'm sorry, I'm picking my teeth.
Let it go.
Losing my nails.
Lean into it.
These things work for that. It was actually, I mean, it is good. It's just, and now my lips are burning.
No, I know. Changed. But this is what we do it for, you know? And I kind of come alive a little bit.
I see that. You are thriving. I'm okay.
Did you have a biggest customer pet peeve when you worked as a waitress at Palma on Cornelia Street?
Oh, more fun facts that you have. Okay. Well, when they didn't tip, that was not good.
Yeah.
I'm like having
It's
brain.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Okay. What else did I always was confused when they didn't order the desserts because the desserts were really good, but I guess I didn't really have a pet peeve. I was really happy to have a job. So is that like a bad answer?
No,
I don't know
you
if my
can-
answers are
no.
good anymore. I'm not entertaining right now.
No,
So
you're
sorry. I'm so sorry.
actually, you're very entertaining right now, right?
I've ruined it. The last dab experience. I fear it will be my last life experience. Oh, okay. 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 Do I have to put it back?
Lady Gaga, what a run.
It's been real, Sean. I'm just want my really hot.
I know. But Lady Gaga, long last, the wings of death are behind us.
Over
You're doing some-
91% pepper X.
Yeah. Don't read the fine print. Not at this point in the show.
You added more. I don't want anything to grow.
I know.
I don't want it to grow. I don't want it to grow.
But you've conquered the wings. You've made it through. And I just have one more question for you. You know, you once distilled the experience, the artist's life, by saying it's a beautiful disco ball that's somehow refracted and fractured. With that in mind, I'm curious, what's like the closest you've ever come to walking away? You know, like whether it was a specific project or something more existential, like just the experience of being an artist. I'm curious what that's like from your side.
That is an incredibly deep question to ask me.
In this
panic
vulnerable
mode.
moment. Yeah.
I missed the community that I had in New York, and that was really hard. So there were definitely times where I felt like maybe I should walk away. But I know for sure that I never would. Because if I would definitely say that I like was tested, and I always didn't give up. I'm still doing it, so it must mean I want to do it.
And you know what? You didn't give up today either.
I did
no
not.
quit in you, Lady Gaga, taking on the wings of death and living to tell the tale. Now there's nothing left to do but roll out the red carpet for you. This camera, or this camera, let the people know what you have going on in your life.
So much hot sauce. My throat's on fire, but I feel good. It was delicious. I think I did pretty good.
You did great.
Oh, am I supposed to like?
If you
Oh. Hello, I'm Lady Gaga, and my album Mayhem is coming out soon.
crushing it.
That hot sauce made me honest, very honest. Thanks, everyone. Sean, bravo. Have you ever gotten sick doing this?
Hot Ones fans, it's our 10th anniversary and we are celebrating all year long with a brand new hot sauce drop every single season, and we are kicking things off with the pickled garlic sriracha. It's got the famous sriracha flavor bomb you know and love, tangy, spicy, a little sweet, plus our secret ingredient that takes it to the next level, pickled garlic, and a squeeze of lime to make this twist uniquely ready for the spotlight. We've also cranked up the heat to make it a little bit spicier than your average sriracha. To pick up a bottle, you know the drill. Heatness.com, heatness.com, that's heatness.com to get your hands on the brand new pickled garlic sriracha from Hot Ones.